Yeah, good evening. At the outset, I would like to uh, uh, say thank you that you invited me for this conference. And I am, in fact, giving this address on behalf of my director. So I will be short of some of the slides which Ujjwal has given very elaborately. But nevertheless, I will give you the scenario because we are, GAIL are in the petrochemical business since 1999, and we have completed 20 years in the polymer business, and we have been selling only polyethylene. So my focus will be more on the domestic and polyethylene market, and what has happened and what is going to happen in the domestic market will be my focus. COVID-19 pandemic has really opened up a Pandora, wherein there are unprecedented challenges. When it came, suddenly there was no transport, so no dispatches. Plant started having delayed production or lower shutdown. Inventory started building up. Expansion plan of new plants were deferred or delayed, and the new projects were also been delayed. But after a short months of 3-4 months, the domestic markets really started looking up. You can say because of pandemic, the consumption has increased of polymers, and the demand really picked up in such a way that everybody could sell very good quantities. It was coupled with the international prices as well as domestic prices. It started spiraling up, and as a result, even though the prices were going up, there was a lot of demand. The price at the start of the year was at the bottom. As a result, all the small end processors, they were having a very jolly time. They started their units as soon as possible after the pandemic. Initially, only essential goods were being manufactured. Over a period of time, again, other non-essential sectors also started. And as a result, in India, the consumption has really boomed during this year. The Indian petrochemical industry is one of the key pillars of the Indian economy, and it is finding its use in all the sectors of the economy. It is also a major contributor of the exchequer. If we see in the last 5 years, the polymer industry has grown above the GDP of the country. Last year also, when our GDP was just 4.2, the growth rate of polymer industry was above 6.8. So that gives you the picture that this industry has been a evergreen industry as of now, and will be the same because of the consumption. As Mr. Arun has already said that our consumption level is, as of now in India, is too low compared to the world average. Our Indian consumption is just 11.6 kg per capita, while the world average is around 36. And the developed countries like USA is around 100 kg. So we have a long way to go. And if you consider the population, then 1 kg increase is around 1.25 million tons of polymer consumptions to be increased. So this gives a picture that what is in fold for India. There are many projects which are lined up. Around 8 lakh crore, that is US $100 billion of investment are already in line in India. And this investment has been slightly delayed, but they will definitely come. And this will be coming in line with the India's vision of 5 trillion economy, US dollar economy dream of the government. And by 2025, it has been slated to be US $1 trillion economy. So petrochemical business will be one of the bigger portfolio wherein it will help the economy of India really. Apart from this, we can say that the demand supply, if you see 2017-18, polyethylene the capacity in India was just around 2.8 million ton. Over a period of just 2 years, new capacity additions have come up in India, and it has reached to around 5.6 million. That is almost double. And within 2 years timeline, when we were in a surplus situation in India, today we are finding that we are almost at the same level, and the import which has decreased in India now is again is slated to increase if we don't have further capacity additions in future. So the challenge of today and for future for country like India is that we have to now pull up our stocks and try to find out new feedstocks so that new plants can come up in the country. Because we have got a very good demand drivers. If I can give you one by one different demand drivers, there is a list of various factors. Some of them are there, like we have got an expanding middle class, where the consumption in textile, consumer goods, lifestyle products will increase. For urbanization and smart cities, there will be sectors like construction, infrastructure, roads, water conveyance, and connectivity. These all sectors will come up like anything. Today, economy after, say, May, after a gap of 8 months, is now having a very turbulent time. In the sense, it is bubbling to go up and up. Other sectors like food and water security will increase consumption in areas like agriculture, water transportation, storage and distribution. Healthcare, after pandemic, the healthcare segment has grown up like anything, and there's a lot of demand in the plastic. So considering all these mega trends, we feel that India is a major growing center as far as polymers are concerned. And pandemic was a trigger to growth in consumption of mainly packaging, agriculture, automobile sector, which was down last year. Now it is now reviving, and everybody is looking into it, that at what level it will go. Now, if I say something on the total polymer consumption, the petrochemical consumption in India was around 35 million metric tons, out of which the polymers were consisting of 16.5 million metric tons. Globally, if you see, globally it is around 250 million metric tons, out of which we have got just 35 million metric tons. So it is a very small kitty, but the growth of polymers in India is just after China. The China's growth is highest, but we are not lagging behind. We have got growth in polymers, in synthetic fibers, elastomers, surfactants, performance plastics, fiber intermediates, and other intermediates also. You can see some of the products in India, we are depending on imports now, because we don't manufacture products like polycarbonate or PVC. If you see, the growth of those sectors where the PVC is required or polycarbonate is required is much more, wherein there is no consumption, there is no capacity in India. PVC, there is a small capacity, but most of the things are coming from imports. So there is a long way that we need to grow. If you consider only 6% growth rate, then the consumption fresh capacity required is 2.1 million metric ton of the end product which will be required, which also boils down that we should have at least 1 million ton of new plant on annual basis, which is a very, very large call, which India has to take care. We have got a largest consumption center in terms of any consumer goods, like you talk about two-wheeler, four-wheeler, consumer items like fridge, refrigerator, TV. All these things are being produced through plastics and other items also. And all these are growing because of the population, which gives a very good growth rate. And as a result, our demand is going to grow. So now I will say that the import dependency of India can only be lessen once we put up more plants. For that, we have been trying to have growth in all sectors. We work together like all machinery manufacturers as well as end processors, how to really increase the consumption and how to grow together. We had been facing a problem of single-use plastic in the country, and this single-use plastic, we have tried different ways. We have India is the highest recycler country in the world. India is recycling around 60% of this plastic. And as a result, what is happening? That this sector is also growing along with the prime sector. And in the changing scenario, from waste to energy and from waste to roads are also coming up. And they are coming up in such a way that this demand is also going to grow up. We have got agencies wherein they are making more and more research to use the plastic in different ways. And if this leads to other things, then in that case, if the government machinery also has been in such a way that they also making efforts to segregate the waste and put it in good use. And as a result, what is happening in the country is that we are also not facing much problem in the sense of increase in the consumption of the plastic. So with this, I would like to say that in India, the growth rate is highest as of now, and we feel that putting more effort of putting more refineries, converting into the petrochemical business will help to cater the petrochemical business in a much better way. And in future also, this industry is going to be an evergreen industry. So the focus should be more on the petrochemical business for all future purpose. That's all.